more. When tears are in your eyes, he will dry them all. He's on your side.
Paul is praying that we are strengthened by the Spirit of God. We need to understand in the spiritual world, things work inwardly, outwardly, and not outwardly, inwardly. Come on. In order to be spiritually fit, we have to have a spiritual workout. Our spiritual workout should include a plan on how to eat right. Come on. Yes, sir. You know, the key to losing weight and being fit is what? Eating right. I know y'all can look at me and say, you ain't eating right. And I'm sure not. Wish I had a student the rib tip combo right now. But we must have a steady helping of the fruits of the Spirit, as mentioned in Galatians 6, verses 22 through 25. We must have a daily allowance of love. Yeah. We must have a daily allowance of joy. We must have a daily allowance of peace, a daily allowance of patience, a daily allowance of kindness, a daily allowance of goodness, a daily allowance of faith, a daily allowance of meekness, and a daily allowance of temperance. And this is approved not by the FDA, but it's approved by the FSHS, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. We are not eating right. We all fall short by not eating the right kinds of food, and causes us to have spiritual indigestion. So some allergic reactions for not eating right. And so this need for spiritual strength is a love thing. All right. Verse 17 of Ephesians 3 read that Christ dwell in our hearts by faith, that ye, being rooted and grounded in love. Grounded and rooted means having a lifeline. Christ is our lifeline. We have to be connected to him in order to be connected to the Father. And it is the love of God that keeps us strengthened. Colossians 1:23 reads, tells us that if we continue in faith, grounded and settled, meaning unwilling to let go, we will not be moved away from the hope of the gospel. I know you might be going through something at this time, and you might not know what to do, but because of who you are and because of who you connected to, it's going to work out. Amen. It's going to work in your favor. You might be at the end of your rope, holding on to your last ounce of hope. Come on, God. But know what? It's going to work out in your favor. Yes, sir. You might be tired and feeling blue, disgusted, frustrated, and angry too. But guess what? It's going to work out in your favor. God gives us strength to make it, strength to take it. We have the strength to know that everything will work out fine. We have the strength to suffer, but also we have the strength to conquer. We have the strength to know that everything will work out fine. Strength to know that the blessings of the Lord are mine. Nehemiah says in Nehemiah 8:10 says, the joy of the Lord is our strength. So I want to tell you that troubled, but not distressed, makes me not in despair. But the joy of the Lord is my strength. persecuted and not forsaken, cast down but not destroyed. But the joy of the Lord is my strength. Oh, tempted and tried. I won't worry, I won't cry. But the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Why don't you let my God in? He's the only one. When you don't have a friend, sometimes my friend gets a little bit too busy for me. I can talk to my God. I can talk to my God. He's the only one. He's the only one. He's Alpha. He's Maker. He's the beginning.